call up the other women here, and I'm gonna smoke them. I am the strongest woman.
Well, Abe, this image here of South Park's evergreen strong woman competition wasn't supposed to become reality, but it's Clown World, and they did it. they did it again. They did it again. Like this over here. Now you guys want to reference South Park. Well, yeah. When South Park wasn't going to do 4 years straight of Donald Trump has a micro penis and he's banging the devil, then they did funny stuff. But now they've got rampant TDS. And again, nobody's referencing any of those episodes. But back when they were funny and pushing the boundaries of saying, you know what, you probably shouldn't have biological dudes in women's competition because that's the whole reason why we separate them out in the first place, because dudes will just steamroll all of the chicks and everything. Well, that's just common sense, and it's hilarious. And the only reason why it was funny is because you weren't supposed to mention it. But no, keep making your Donald Trump has micro penis jokes. I'm sure that's gonna be great for the next 4 years, every episode. Sure, nobody will get tired of that. Anyhow, the actual winner, the runner-up, but the actual winner over here, while they're doing the podium, she's pissed. Rightly so, by the way. Your number one champion, she says, this is bullshit. Are we done with this? Can I get down now? And then looks up, rolls her eyes with disgust at Gorlock the Destroyer over here taking first place. We got an update on this, by the way. But this is yesterday. Jamie Booker, a mix, pretending to be a womix, if you will. If you want to use the terminology of these mentally ill left-hard goofballs, just won the title of World's Strongest Woman. Again, fantastic. World's Strongest Woman. Really? Okay. At the World's Strongest Woman competition in Arlington, Texas. Andrea Thomas, the female runner-up, had her title stolen. Yeah, she knows, by the way. Again, she's on stage, and we have hired the country and the world's best lip-reading professionals, and she says, this be some bullshit. This finna to be some bullshit up in here, no cap. And I agree. 100%. 100%. This got massive. And now a course correction. Not even just a regular course correction of just giving this poor woman her do-over here, but it's been a monumental amount of blowback for the world's strongest woman. She's going to be sore when she wakes up and finds out that she's been beat down big time. Now, listen, if you hit in the gym trying to be the strongest woman or man out there and you want some faster recovery, maybe you want to soothe some of them exercise pains, check out today's sponsor, CB Distillery. Can't wait for those Walmart punching in the face for a toaster videos. You know it's coming because it's Black Friday, boys. It's right here, right now, and CB Distillery is going big time. Their biggest sale of the year is right meow. You could save up to 60% on everything with code RUMBLE, but hurry, this deal is only around for a few more days. Look, if holiday stress is running you down, running you on empty, you got to hear about CBD from CB Distillery. They've got natural, clean solutions for almost anything out there. Stress, sleep, mood, focus, pretty much everything you need to actually enjoy the season. And you can get all your holiday shopping done right now. Give the gift of CBD for better sleep, or treat your gym buddy to a pain relief stick after their workout. And don't forget to grab a little bit of something to calm yourself. I'm going to be getting them sleepy gummies, boys. Extra strength, strawberry flavored, or even the elderberry. Either one works great. Put you downtown, Julie Brown, for a good night's sleep. So now's the perfect time to stock up with up to 60% off during CB Distillery's Black Friday sale. Just head to cbdistillery.com, use promo code RUMBLE. That's cbdistillery.com, use code RUMBLE. cbdistillery.com. Now, specific product availability depends on individual state regulations. So let's go check in on some sanity as Gorlock's World's Strongest Womix title has been stripped We've got the place coming out saying, listen, this is a big problem over here. Everybody's pissed off at us. Look at, she's so pissed, rightly so. She ain't even gonna hold it. No. We want to provide an update on what is happening following the official Strongman Games Championship, where we held them in Texas over the weekend. It appears that an athlete who is biologically a male, who now identifies as a female, competed in the women's open category. Official Strongman officials. I want that title. I need that on my card. All right. Official strongman officials were unaware of this fact ahead of the competition, and we have been urgently investigating since being informed. An attempt has been made to contact the competitor involved, but a response has not been received. Had we been aware, or had this been declared at any point before or during the competition, this athlete would not have been permitted to compete in the women's open category. We are clear. Competitors can only compete in the category for their biological sex recorded at birth. So people found this stunning and brave, strong, empowered woman participating as a dude in other events. just other powerlifting strongman events. Going out there as, I don't know, Christian. I have no idea. And then they said, hey, I thought you guys had rules against this. And they're like, well, we do, so we'll strip them. Good. That's a good start. But every other place that is sponsoring this idiot and every other event, you guys should clean up your rules. Oh, wait, they are. Boom. Oh, massive victory for sanity over here, by the way, and for women who are winners of their competitions, but relegated to second place because of Gorlock the Destroyer. Look at this. The athletic company now cuts ties with Jamie Booker. Oh, no. Ruh-roh. Iron Ape, an athletic company, says they cut ties with Jamie Booker and removed him from their roster after an investigation revealed he misrepresented critical information, resulting in an unfair advantage. Oh, no. Booker's not very happy. Hey, man. Fuck you! Oh, okay. There you go. What's happening with that? Call it over there. Strongman Games have now stripped Jamie of his titles, right? Taking all of them. Now we're taking all your titles. You're now been disqualified, and we're taking everything. And now the Texas Attorney General has opened an investigation. He gets stripped of another title. Oh, no. It's raining down massive amounts of sanity, Abe. By the way, second place, this individual wasn't even going to qualify in the dudes, barely won in the women's, and they got second place over here in North America's strongest woman competition in Canada. But that's now been revoked. Wow. Wowee, Abe. Riley Gaines, level of gains over here. Oh, man. So there you go. The tide is turning. I like that the Texas Attorney General. We're going to look at it. This is thievery. This is theft. Texas Attorney General opened up an investigation. This guy's going to get arrested over this. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it. But there you go. This might be the most monumental blowback of a dude stealing a women's competitive trophy that I have ever seen. And it's all because people have been fighting for sanity and refusing to back down despite all of the left-wing nut jobs, the woke police, the erratic nature of HR these days. No, it's fine to point out that in competitive sports, you can't just switch, right? Dudes, we have now, are we heading into a decade of this ridiculousness? Show me the one time where a woman has transitioned to be a man and taken the titles. It has not happened. That's why we separated these out in the first place thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. People who scratched on cave walls knew this. But somehow all of these college-educated tards of leftism can't come. It ain't complex at all. Dudes will steal your stuff. Running, swimming, jumping, fighting. anything, other than ice skating, we will steal your stuff. And it's up to you to start girding. And then finally, they got this. We sent this message years ago. We said, listen, women, you got to start protecting your own stuff, right? Right? And they are. The women came out and they were pissed. They were making TikToks and they were getting a lot of attention on this. And sanity prevailed. It's over for you woke idiots. Woke is dead, morons. Put a fork in it. This idiot's going to end up in prison over this. We'll allow it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Check out today's sponsor, CB Distillery, and then hit that subscribe button. Then make way, because the soul must fall.